Hey there, knowledge seekers. Want to uncover the secrets of the cosmos and the most amazing advances in science? Well, buckle up, because this journey is about to take off. Today I bring you, ladies and gentlemen, the most impactful, most mind-blowing science news of the week. Get ready for an information overload, because we're going to explore from the micro to the macro, from the earthly to the extraterrestrial. So, if you're someone who gets excited about the mysteries of the universe, the discoveries that change the world, and the innovations that seem straight out of a science fiction movie, this is the place for you. We're going to dive into an ocean of curious facts, fascinating research, and news that will make you say, "No way." Don't miss a single detail, because every second of this video is packed with information that will blow your mind. Let's begin. Ready for takeoff? Get ready for a journey through time and space, where we'll explore everything from the origin of life to the future of humanity. In this episode, I bring you news ranging from asteroids with ancient secrets to volcanoes that spit out diamonds. Yes, diamonds. Can you imagine? Plus, we'll explore the mysteries of black holes and the advances in the fight against cancer. So if you love science, technology, and things that leave you speechless, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, because you won't want to miss any of the videos that I prepare with so much love and dedication. And don't forget to leave your comments, your questions, and your wildest theories. I love reading them. Now, without further ado, let's start with the news. Did you know that we don't have to rely on oil and coal for electricity anymore? Now, we can use the power of the sun and wind, and that's changing the world. Solar panels and wind turbines are becoming more and more common, and they're generating clean and renewable energy. Imagine, free energy from the sun. Sounds amazing, right? Well, it's already a reality, and that's not all. We're also learning how to store that energy for when there's no sun or wind. It's like having a giant battery for the whole planet. And the best part is that these technologies are becoming more efficient and affordable. They used to be really expensive, but now they're much cheaper, and that means more people can use them. Now that's a positive change. With renewable energy, we can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, which pollute the environment and contribute to climate change. It's a way to take care of our planet and ensure a cleaner future for everyone. Listen up, this COVID-19 is no joke. It's not just a simple flu, no way. Some people still feel sick months after they supposedly recovered. They call it long COVID, and it's leaving scientists scratching their heads. Imagine headaches that never go away, tiredness that keeps you stuck in bed, trouble breathing. It's crazy. It's like the virus is hiding somewhere in the body, causing trouble. And the worst part is, we don't really know what causes it. Some say it's leftover bits of the virus. Others say it's an overreacting immune system, and others think the virus damages some organs, and they never fully recover. It's a real mystery. What we do know is that it affects a lot of people, and it can last for months, even years. Just imagine, we're only beginning to understand the long-term effects of this pandemic. The strangest thing is that it affects people of all ages. It doesn't matter if you had mild or severe symptoms at the beginning. You might have had a mild flu, and then suddenly, bam, you get long COVID and it changes your life. And since we don't really know what causes it, we don't know how to cure it either. There are some experimental treatments, but nothing for sure. This leaves us with a lot of questions, doesn't it? How are we going to deal with the long-term consequences of this pandemic? What will happen to the people suffering from long COVID? Will they find a cure soon? Let's hope so, because this is turning the whole world upside down. Can you imagine seeing the face of someone who lived thousands of years ago? Well, that's exactly what happened in Scotland. They've rebuilt the face of a woman from the Bronze Age. Crazy, right? Using 3D technology, scientists have managed to recreate her features, her skin, everything. It's like they traveled back in time and took a picture. Imagine, thousands of years later, we're seeing someone who walked the earth long before us. It's amazing how technology allows us to connect with the past in such a vivid way. It's a mix of science, art, and history. Awesome. It's pure history. It's fascinating. It's a window into a completely different world. How do they know what the face looks like? Is it based on the skull, the bones? They must use super advanced computer programs to model the skin, the muscles, and bring the face to life. It's like we're looking through time, face to face with our ancestors. I wonder if one day we'll be able to do the same with other historical figures. That would be fascinating. And now we can see her face. It's a direct connection to our past, to our roots. It's a window into a world that no longer exists, but somehow is still alive thanks to science. Can you imagine being able to talk to animals? Well, artificial intelligence is making that possible, or at least something close to it. They are using AI to decode the communication of animals like bats and bees. It's like we're learning a new language, the language of animals. Imagine being able to understand what dogs are saying when they bark, or what bees are thinking when they fly from flower to flower. It would be amazing, wouldn't it? Well, AI is opening the doors to that fascinating world. They are analyzing the sounds, movements, and behaviors of animals to decipher their communication patterns. It's like we're listening to a secret conversation, and little by little, we begin to understand what they are saying. And although we are still far from having a fluent conversation with a bat or a bee, each discovery brings us a little closer to that goal. Can you imagine the possibilities? We could learn so much about animal behavior, about how they think, how they feel, and how they organize themselves. It would be a revolution in the study of nature. The world of medicine is making huge strides, and in the fight against cancer, things are getting really interesting. They've developed new combination therapies that are showing incredible results, giving hope to patients who didn't have many options before. It's like we're entering a new era of cancer treatment. These combination therapies are like a team of superheroes joining forces to fight cancer. Each therapy has its own job, and together they achieve much more effective results than they could alone. It's a smart strategy, like a good attack plan to defeat a powerful enemy. Imagine, these therapies don't just attack cancer cells directly, but they also strengthen the patient's immune system so it can defend itself. It's like training an army to fight the enemy. It's a revolution in cancer treatment, a beacon of hope for thousands of people. And the best part is that these therapies are constantly being improved. Scientists are researching new combinations and new strategies to make them even more effective and with fewer side effects. The future of cancer treatment looks bright. Can you imagine volcanoes that instead of lava spit out diamonds? Well, they exist. No kidding. There are eruptions called kimberlites that bring diamonds up from the Earth's mantle, almost as if the Earth is giving us jewels as a gift. Imagine the scene. A volcano erupting, rocks flying everywhere, and among them, diamonds. Of course, it's not as easy as just going to pick them up, but the idea is fascinating. It reminds me of those Indiana Jones movies, searching for hidden treasures in remote places. Who knows what other wonders our planet hides? These diamonds are proof that the Earth still has many secrets to reveal. It's as if the planet is telling us, "Hey, here's something shiny for you. See if you can find it." And of course, scientists, like good explorers, are investigating these kimberlites to better understand how they form and where to find more. Can you imagine being the first to discover a volcano full of diamonds? That would be crazy. It would be like finding pirate treasure, but a geological version. It's amazing to think that these diamonds, which are a symbol of luxury and beauty, are formed in the depths of the Earth under extreme pressure and temperature. Then, thanks to these special eruptions, they travel thousands of kilometers to the surface. It's an epic journey, don't you think? A journey worthy of a documentary, from the heart of the planet to our hands. And to think that it all starts with a volcano. Nature is amazing. Will we one day be able to predict these eruptions and be there right at the moment to collect the diamonds? It would be a dream for many, although it would probably also be a bit dangerous. But hey, adventure is adventure, right? I'm going to go look for some. I'll let you know if I find anything. Who knows? Maybe I'll become a millionaire with volcanic diamonds. Imagine a giant rock, an asteroid just floating in the vastness of space. And guess what? This rock holds secrets that could explain nothing less than the origin of life. You heard that right. NASA, with its OSIRIS-REx mission, has managed to bring back samples from asteroid Bennu to Earth. And these samples, my friends, could contain organic compounds that are crucial to understanding how everything began. Can you imagine? A small piece of space rock that could give us the key to solving one of humanity's greatest mysteries. It's like finding a needle in a cosmic haystack. And NASA, with its cutting-edge technology, has done it. It's truly impressive. These fragments of Bennu are like a time capsule, a message from the past that could reveal the secret recipe of life. Now, the million-dollar question is, what other surprises do these cosmic fragments hold? Scientists are working hard, analyzing every particle, every molecule, looking for clues to help us piece together the puzzle of the origin of life. Will there be amino acids? Will there be prebiotic molecules? The anticipation is huge. And Bennu is not just any asteroid. It is a primitive asteroid, which means that it was formed in the dawn of the solar system, billions of years ago. And being practically untouched, it offers us a window to the past, a unique opportunity to understand what the universe was like in its beginnings. It's like traveling back in time without a time machine. Now let's journey to the center of our galaxy, the Milky Way. There, in the heart of our galaxy, lies a cosmic monster, a supermassive black hole called Sagittarius, a star. And this black hole, my dear friends, is doing something truly amazing. It's reaching its speed limit. Yes, you heard that right. It's spinning so fast that it's dragging space-time around with it. Imagine a cosmic whirlpool, a vortex of energy that warps reality. That's what's happening at the center of our galaxy, Sagittarius. A star is spinning at such an extreme speed that it's putting the laws of physics to the test. And this could change our understanding of the universe. How is it possible for such a massive object to spin at such a speed? It's a question that scientists are asking themselves. And the answer might lie in the way black holes are formed. It is believed that Sagittarius A star was formed from the gravitational collapse of a giant star. And during that collapse, the star began to spin faster and faster, conserving its angular momentum. And now, millions of years later, Sagittarius. A star is still spinning at a dizzying speed, approaching the speed of light. It's a fascinating phenomenon that shows us the extreme power of gravity. And it's a reminder that the universe is full of wonders that we still don't fully understand. And that's all for today, friends. I hope you enjoyed this journey through the most impactful science news of the week. Honestly, I'm blown away by all these discoveries. The world is changing incredibly fast. From the mystery of long COVID to technological innovations for a sustainable future, we've seen how science is transforming our lives. Which piece of news surprised you the most? Honestly, I was floored by the volcanoes that spew diamonds. Imagine that. Leave your comments down below. I love reading your opinions and knowing what you think about these topics. And if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an episode. See you in the next video. Until next time.